Yo, what's going down, Commanders? Hope everyone's doing fine today. This is pretty much a video of the reason why I didn't give you an upgrade path for the CC21 update. I didn't say do this building. I did kind of tell you what to do, but there's three important buildings right now that you need to start working on to be able to take your units to max level, and that's the Academy, Tech Center, and the Aircraft Hangar. You'll be able to take your units to 15, but after level 15, you're going to be restricted on the level of the actual building itself to then take them all the way up to 21. I believe it's level 15, guys. I can't prove that, but I'm pretty sure the new unit Pele is restricted at level 15. So if your academy's not got any new levels on it, you won't be able to take it to 16 and so forth and so on. So you need the next level, 41 to go to 16, 42 to go to 17, and so forth and so on. And it'll be the same for the Aircraft Hangar and the Tech Center. This is a problem because Kickside didn't actually tell us this when they give us the CC21 update notes. They didn't mention this, but it's always the case. So this is why I really didn't give you a path to upgrade, because now we've got three important buildings. And what I generally do as a rule, for instance, we're getting the Firefly this week, Thursday, with the main event, the Pele base unit. I'm putting a level on the Academy now, and I'm going to stop the Academy after level 41, purely for the fact is I want to get the Firefly to level 10. Once it's level 10, I'll be going back onto the Academy. But in between that, it normally takes 5 or 6 days to get the unit from 1 to 10 with the upgrade tokens and everything else you can pick up in the next event. So in between that, I will either put a level, I'm probably going to swing to the Tech Center and hopefully possibly put 2 levels on the Tech Center while I'm upgrading the Firefly. Once the Firefly is back to level 10 and that the Tech Center's upgrade's finished, I'm going back to the Academy and maxing that right out. And then I can take the units to level 20. Any units that they produce for the Academy after I've got it level 20 for the next year, I'll be able to take to max level. And then you've just got to go back and basically guess which one you've got to upgrade next. Normally you can judge it by the hero unit. You can't really judge the Pele at the minute because it doesn't work as intended, and Kickstarter can't be bothered to fix it until the next downtime. So we can't tell if that's a really good unit or not. We don't know. But I would suggest my personal preference would be I'm going to go for the Academy, Tech Center, then the Aircraft Hangar, because as a rule, air isn't as good as the vehicles and infantry we get in the game. As a rule, Kickstarter may prove me wrong, but you can always find out by the time we get the heroes. You can see whether the base unit's going to be any good or not. So let me explain that again, because it is kind of long-winded. So I am putting a level on the Academy now, so I can take the Pele to level 16 and the Fireflies to level 16. But I'm not too worried about getting them max too quick. What I'm doing is I'm going to put the level on here. Next event, I'm going to work on the Firefly unit and put the extra unit on the extra level on the unit on the Pele that I can for now. While I'm doing the levels on the Firefly, I'm going to move on to the Tech Center over the next event, which is a 6-day long event. Hopefully I'm going to get 2 or 3 levels on that by the time the Firefly reach level 10, and then I can go back from the Tech Center back to the Academy and just max it out. Continue getting all the tokens and everything else you can for units, because once that's maxed, you can in between upgrades. So once that's finished upgrading to 42, whatever, I can then add levels to the units as I progress. But yeah, and then just move on to the Aircraft Hangar next. It may be a case that Kickstarter give us an air unit after the Firefly comes out. So just watch where you're going and figure it out yourselves. These are more important than anything right now, because you want the levels on your units. Purely for the fact it makes the events easier. The skirmish, the main event, things like that. It will make that easier, being able to max out your units. So these are the most important buildings in the game. I should have probably mentioned that, but I didn't know what way Kickstarter were going to go with it. I didn't know, because they didn't say that you needed to put levels on it to get the units leveled up. It kind of confused me a little bit. So yeah, we're that's what I'm working on right now. These 3 buildings, and I'm just going to max them out. And in between the upgrades, what I will do is I'll put the upgrades on the units as it comes with the tokens. And or if I want to get a unit to level 10, I'll just completely shut down the upgrade on the building until that unit's level 10, whatever building it is the unit comes out for, and I'll put levels on a different building. But as a rule, I'm going to get the Firefly to level 10 over the next event. So I'll have time to upgrade one of these 2 buildings, either the Aircraft Hangar or the Tech Centre, get the unit to level 10, then go back to the Academy and just max it out. Forget about the unit, just keep continuously get the tokens for the units that you need, though. The upgrade logistics, whatever you want to call them. Just continuously get them and use them as the upgrades are finished. So hopefully I made sense there. I've confused myself a little bit here. But yeah, these 3 buildings, you've got to get these 3 buildings done to be able to get the units to max level now. So you're going to put everything on the bye-bye until you get these buildings done, basically. In my opinion, you could skip them and just take the units to level 15 for now, but I think these are more important than anything else in the game right now, these 3 buildings. Anyway, I'm going to leave it there, guys. I'm not going to drag it on for hours. Hopefully you understand what I'm trying to get out of here, and I've kind of confused myself, so I'm hoping I haven't confused you guys. Other than that, stay safe, and I'll see you soon. Bye-bye.